welcome back to the ending chapter of our revenge tour here, Pokemon Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. We have reached the Elite Four. We've come back. It's taken us about, I think, almost 2 weeks to rebound from that devastating loss. And as you can see, we kept the Wailord and the Walrein theme here, and we brought in some new faces. We got Crobat, Swampert, Lantern, and Magneton, and really digging this team. Very excited to use it. And real quick, let me just recap what we had left here in this run. Here were our other options that we could have ran. And I think we definitely picked the most optimal. I think they complement each other really well in that they're designed to do pretty dang good against this Elite Four in particular. And our losses along the way, I lost Wingull right before the 3rd gym, and I lost these guys to the 4th gym, the Fire gym, that Torkoal actually killed all of them, unfortunately. Tentacruel was an unfortunate accident, and I got into a tough bind, and I don't really want to talk about it. Azumarill and Delcatty went down to the 5th gym, and then, unfortunately, just a few minutes ago, I forgot about the Wally fight. You're the guy with the Ralts at the beginning that he keeps wanting to fight you. Yeah, he comes in at Victory Road. I completely forgot, and I used Thrash against a Rosalia, and the Thrash carried over to the next Pokemon that he threw out, and it was a Magneton. So I couldn't stop Gyarados from attacking the Magneton, and then it one-shot me with Thunderbolt. So I was actually going to use Gyarados in the final team, and we lost. We lost a level 50 Gyarados. So again, Victory Road, guys, you got to be careful. And I ended up losing Vileplume and Sharpedo in the process. This Victory Road Gen 3 Pokemon Emerald is not my thing. I just cannot get through it without losing anybody, so hopefully you guys have better luck than that. But without further ado, let's do it. Battle animations are on. All movesets are ready to go. Our plan is ready. Let's do this. Let's bring this full circle, and let's see if we can find that melodic and let them know who's boss. All right, Elite Four Sydney, here we go. First battle of 5. Gonna go in with Walrein, see if we can get a potential Hail Blizzard sweep, and if not, that's okay, because we have lots of options here. Everybody's got a Persim Berry for the potential confusions. And again, if the Blizzard Hail dynamic is correct, then that accuracy debuff does not matter, because then Blizzard, it literally says Blizzard ignores accuracy. So I know I had a moment in the last run where I used Blizzard during a hailstorm on the Whiscash, and it just did not hit him. So again, Whiscash might have had the item that interferes with accuracy, but I just don't know. I'm not sure. So we'll see. We'll just keep going forward as if Blizzard is 100% in the hailstorm, and as far as we know here, it's doing its job. It's doing really good, Cacturn. But yeah, that Victory Road has multiple grass Pokemon, and my team was primarily water, so I really put myself in a bad position because the Elite Four really doesn't have many electric or grass types at all. So water types are huge in this Elite Four, which is really cool. So the hailstorm's still coming down, and Blizzard misses. So I'm not sure what the dynamic there is. I'm not sure. But I double-checked again, and it says Blizzard ignores accuracy during a hailstorm. So super interesting. But it's still hitting really good, so we'll just keep it going. We'll just got to keep that in mind that it might still miss, so that's no problem. This is a good showcase for why Ice Beam. This is giving more points for Ice Beam, I think, because that 100% accuracy really carries some weight, and at the end of the day, maybe that extra damage from Blizzard just isn't worth it. Now, my Wailord and Swampert do have Ice Beam, so don't get too worried. I do have the one Blizzard on the Walrein, but I really made sure... Okay, there's the Swagger. I do have a berry prepared, but I really made sure, again, that you didn't want to all-in on Thunder. You wanted to bring some Thunderbolts along, and you didn't want to all-in on Blizzard. Even though those are much more readily available at the department store, you can buy them in bulk. And unfortunately, my Blizzard misses again, so I miscalculated the Blizzard strategy, and if I had just run Ice Beam on Walrein, this would have already been over. It would have been a clean sweep. And unfortunately, Shiftry is grass. Okay, we're good. If that would have missed, I would have been in an interesting position because I don't think I have a perfect answer for Shiftry other than Walrein. Because he's 4 times to Swampert and then like 2 times to most of my other ones. But we are out of Blizzard, which is not very effective against Crawdon anyway. But anyway, long story short, it looks like if you're torn between Blizzard and that extra damage and Ice Beam, I honestly, at this point, I think it's better to just go for the Ice Beam. Just stick with your Ice Beam, your Thunderbolts, your Flamethrowers. In certain cases, you do want to go for the Fire Blast, the Overheat, but the Thunder, the Blizzard. But I think overall, you can just rest easy knowing that it's got 100% accuracy, and that's just so much more reliable, so much more consistent, which at the end of the day is what you really need, especially in a hardcore Nuzlocke where every move counts, every turn counts, and death is permanent. No items to help you out of that bind. So accuracy is huge, but that brings us to the end of the video here. We beat Sydney pretty single-handedly. It wasn't as clean as I wanted with the Walrein Blizzard combo, but again, we're still learning. This is our redo run. This is our revenge tour, our comeback, but we are still learning, and we can use that in our next run in a different game, and you guys can use that in your runs in Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, whatever. Again, it's just a tough decision, Ice Beam, Blizzard, but as you can see with that, I think Ice Beam all day. Thank you guys for your time, and here we go. We're about to go to round 2 of the Elite Four, and I'll see you guys real soon.